Hey guys, so today, before I make it back into the secret garden area, I thought I'd add a bit of summer color to this area. I do have this gorgeous obedient plant. I got that from my mom and dad's garden. This will spread everywhere and I do need to control it. I got some color from the Burgundy Glow Ajuga. This variegated Weigela right here, also gorgeous, will add a bit of interest to this area. I have a Gatsby pink oak leaf hydrangea, which doesn't look the best right now. Hopefully next year this will get blooms on it. I did get it off the clearance cart, but it is leafing out with some leaves right there, so it is still alive. And I should go ahead and cut those dead branches away from it, but I haven't done that yet. And I'm hoping next year to get blooms from the autumn frost hostas in this space as well. These were transplanted from a different flower bed that got a bit too much sun, so they weren't looking the best when I put them in this garden. But what I really want to try to do is remove this boomerang lilac. So it's supposed to bloom twice a year, once in the spring, once in the fall. And I have, I think, 3 more of these in the garden, but they never really do too well for me. So I want to remove this and add something that's going to give me some summer blooms and a bit of height. I want this area to block your view somewhat, so you really don't see the path from going in the garden this way. You won't really see too much of the pathway to the secret garden, because I kind of want that to be secluded and like a secret. So I was thinking of planting something with some height and that will block this area a bit. I'm going to remove this boomerang lilac and put it somewhere else in the garden. I kind of want to put a Rose of Sharon in this area. I have one that I got on clearance. It was originally $70. It's a Monrovia Rose of Sharon. Let's go look at that right now, actually. So it is in the garden in a flower bed over here. So it was originally 70 bucks. I got it on clearance for 15. And it did come with 2 in the pot. So essentially I got 2 for the price of 1. And I love the color of it. So this is the gorgeous Rose of Sharon that I'm talking about. These blooms aren't really open that much, but it does have a darker pink color in the center, and I kind of want to give this area a bit more room. I have some obedient plant, this right here, which is everywhere. I need to start weeding this out a bit more. And I have this chase tree right here. Annabelle hydrangeas will get a bit larger, so I'm going to remove this out of this bed. Give all these other plants a little bit of space. So let's go ahead and dig this up. So this is the Rose of Sharon right here. You just wanna, well, that was rooted in really good. I didn't get too much of soil with it though, which I'm a little upset about that. But that's a nice size. Actually, I'm gonna go get a pot to put this in right here. So I went ahead and I grabbed a bit of compost, and I also have some biotone fertilizer. When I dug out the Rose of Sharon, it wasn't that much dirt around the roots. So I'm gonna go in with a lot of biotone and some compost. So hopefully that will help it out a bit, and we're gonna give it a good drink of water. Might have to dig the hole a bit bigger, or unless I'm gonna dig this hole, give the roots a bit more room. And I'm just gonna throw the dirt back here because I have yet to mulch this area anyways, and I need to weed it again. Just want to make it a bit more wider so I don't have to bend the roots too much. I think that's the way I want it turned. Well, I'm going to tuck it in, and then I'm going to stand back and see if I like the way it's setting. So yeah, that looks good. I'm going to go in with some more biotone. And some compost. The Rose of Sharon is in. I gave it a good drink of water and some compost, a little bit of fertilizer, so hopefully it takes. I didn't get as much dirt as I would have liked around the root ball, but I think we gave it a fresh start over here, so hopefully it will do well. I'm going to continue to water it, and hopefully it gives us quite a bit more blooms. It will get 4 feet wide and 6 feet tall. I will keep it trimmed up a bit just so everything has room and you can get through the pathway, but you will not be really able to see that curve of the pathway to the secret garden, which is kind of what I wanted. So everything turned out good. Thanks for joining me for this little project, and I hope again to see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.